Do you know what makes you sick and overweight? It's not fat. The answer is sugar. And the average American consumes about 152 pounds of sugar a year. That's roughly 22 teaspoons every single day. And our kids, they consume even more, 34 teaspoons every day, making nearly 1 in 4 teenagers pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic. This is the reason that 70% of Americans and 40% of kids are overweight. And new science proves that sugar is biologically addictive. In fact, it's 8 times as addictive as cocaine. Now, this addiction is not an emotional eating disorder. Sugar and flour, which actually raises your blood sugar more than table sugar, hijacks your taste buds, your brain chemistry, and your hormones and your metabolism. So the question is, how do you break the addiction and take back your health? You see, the more sugar you eat, the more you crave. But here's the good news. It takes only 10 days to detox from sugar. The key is to consume powerful addiction-reversing foods that rewire and reset your brain and your body. It's like a total body reboot. And here's how you start. First, make a decision to break the sugar habit. Next, quit cold turkey by stopping all forms of sugar and flour and artificial sweeteners, which actually also cause diabetes and obesity, hydrogenated fats, and MSG, which makes you crave more, as well as all processed and prepackaged foods. Next, don't drink your calories. Eat them. Eliminate soda, sports drinks, sweetened teas, sweetened coffees, juices, except green vegetable juice. Next, add protein to every single meal, especially breakfast, with eggs, whole eggs, not egg whites, nuts and seeds, fish, chicken, or grass-fed meats. Next, you want to eat the right carbohydrates for 10 days. Eat only non-starchy veggies like asparagus, green beans, mushrooms, onions, zucchini, tomatoes, fennel, eggplant, lots of varieties of non-starchy vegetables. And eat good fats at every meal, including nuts and seeds and avocados, coconut butter, and omega-3 fats from fish. Manage your stress. When you're stressed, your cortisol goes up, which makes you hungry and crave sugar. Next, you want to quit gluten and dairy for 10 days. Now, it's not easy, but after 2 to 3 days, you'll have more energy, you'll feel better, you'll have fewer cravings, and a whole host of symptoms can go away. And lastly, you need to sleep. We found that less than 8 hours of sleep a night increases your hunger hormones and drives you to overeat. So remember, the first step is to make the decision to break the sugar habit. Then you can end your food and sugar addiction and your carb cravings. So it's time to renew, it's time to reboot your health. What are you waiting for? The time is now.